Hey everyone, welcome to my stream. Happy Sunday. More Stardew Valley today. I am so happy I survived that 1 week back to work. Oh my gosh. It was really hard to go back for a full week after all those very short weeks in December. And plus I have so much like new projects starting in 2021 at work, so it's crazy. But it's back. I'm glad to be back today streaming. I wasn't going to because I'm pretty tired today, but I felt like maybe Stardew would be nice and relaxing enough so it's not so crazy. Um but yeah, let's get back into it. So what was I doing? I was in, oh, I need to switch to there, my game. I am in the very end of fall of this year 2. So I've been dabbling with the new content that was just released. So it's been pretty fun. Oh, and I learned something, which I'm going to do right now. I can zoom my window out here so I don't have to like feel like I'm so zoomed in. There we go. That's much better. Someone taught me that the other day, so I was like, thank you very much for teaching me that. And I married Alex, as you can see. He is now my husband. I've progressed a lot since my last stream of this. So I was in summer, I think, when I last streamed this. So I'm now in fall, and a lot of things have changed. I have a lot more things going on, so. But it's good. This is pretty end game now, so. Or late game, I guess I should say. Oh, I need some more dinosaur mayonnaise. I'm working towards just making lots of money and getting some of that really cool late game stuff. I have tons of animals now too. Let's see. Still making tons of cheese. What's this? Nope. Crap. Did not mean to do that. Ooh, all my jellies. I actually want to make more kegs too. Just expand this area. Let's see. Check on my greenhouse. I actually have not been lucky at all with ancient seeds this playthrough, so I don't have a lot of ancient fruit, or any ancient fruit. And during my first year I was stupid, I forgot. I planted the ancient seed outside, so I got like one harvest out of it, and then it died in winter, so I hope I can find some more and get them planted in my greenhouse. Because those are really good money makers. But that's okay, it's okay. It's Sunday. Okay, Sunday means gift day, so I can go around and give gifts today. Ah, are you serious? My inventory's full. No. No. Oh, and so as part of the new content, you can enchant your things. So I have enchanted my watering can to never run out of water, which is pretty cool. Filling up your watering can only takes a second, but it's kind of cool that it's never empties now. I like that. I kind of want to enchant my sword, but I'm a little scared. I wrecked this thing by accident. Okay, I can make tons of blueberry jam. Let's do it. Truffles, thank you, piggies. I finally finished my sloth skeleton here. Diamonds, I have a full inventory. Too much crap. Okay, let's see. Can sell all of these things. I think I'm gonna keep some strawberries still for Maru. I'm trying to get to know Maru better. Well, that should be more than enough. Grab these diamonds. These are good gifts too. Hi Toad, welcome. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good today. Thanks for stopping in. I've been really tired though. It's like the after holiday blues, you know? All that time off and like festivities, and now it's just like bleh, back to the normal stuff. How are you doing? How's your situation going with everything you needed to do this year? I noticed you've been playing lots of Among Us. I still have not played that. And Penguin gifted me Phasmophobia. I'm pretty excited about that. I haven't played yet, but that's been something I've been wanting to share or play with other people for a long time, so that was really cool. Okay, I think all of my kegs are full, so let's just dump all of this in here. And this there. More exhausted than normal. Yeah, I wouldn't mind playing with you guys at some point. I have never played it before though, so I've only watched it like a million times, but I've never played it. Looks really scary. Okay, wait, did I do? Oh, I need to check my crops. I have like a total rhythm going here, so I'm not going to go to the new content today, but I'm going to... Hi Fallen, welcome. Happy Sunday. You've barely even watched it? Yeah, it's pretty scary, but it's... I like that it has objectives and stuff, and you have to do things in each mission. That's pretty cool, I like that. It just looks really scary. I'll go to Ginger Isles tomorrow, I think. I think I want to hang around town today, so... and give some gifts to people. What am I working on? Lewis needs peppers. Demetrius, Jody. If I can find Jazz, I'll give her something. Kent, Maru. Okay, so let's see. Maru likes strawberries. Jazz likes that. Demetrius likes this. I think Jody likes diamonds. And bring one of these along in case I run into Elliot. And some corn, I guess? Okay, let's go. Let's check out the town. It's almost winter. Last day of fall today. Mines. There's Demetrius. Here you go. It's good to take a break from work every now and then. It is. That's what I'm doing today. Fallen, I saw that you got Breath of the Wild. That's really exciting. I love Breath of the Wild. I'm very sad that my former friend still has my copy of the game, but I will get it back somehow. Even if it's having to buy a new Breath of the Wild. Sunday is my Saturday this week, in a way. Oh, you're off tomorrow? Oh, that's cool. I do have a Monday holiday coming up soon. Not next week, but the following week. This is spectacular. Hey, here's to another good week. Toast. I like Maru. Okay. Who else do I want to visit today? I love Breath of the Wild. I perfected that game. I finished everything you have to do in that game. I even found all 900 Koroks. It's fun, Fallen. It is very different from a regular Zelda game, but it's great. It's really great. I miss playing it. I actually want to... I'm not sure what I'm going to do, but... Well, I guess we have to wait for any announcements too, because Zelda's 35th anniversary is next month in February, so... We'll see if we get anything big then, because if any big announcements are made, I'm definitely going to stream those if they, like, drop something suddenly, like a Zelda collection. But, you know, we'll see. I'm not going to hold my breath, but... You're going to like it. And Link's Awakening is very worth finishing too, so... If you're close to the end, you should just finish it up. Anybody home? Of course not. Nobody is ever home when I want them to be home. Where are they? You're on Turtle Rock. Turtle Rock is always such a hard dungeon. Are you guys here today? Here's Kent. Oh yeah, they are here today. You can have a corn. I don't know what to do with myself now that I'm back. You should get a hobby. Do you like diamonds? You do. Oh, you're such a sweetheart. I really love this. It's a diamond too. When you become a parent, you have to leave your old lifestyle behind. Maybe that's not entirely true, but if you're not careful, it'll happen. It's a good point. Not that I would know. I don't plan to ever be a parent of a human child. Had a hard time with Eagle's Tower. Me too. The first time I played that one, Fallen, I could not figure it out for the life of me. Took me a really long time to get through it. But I did it eventually. Where's Jazz? Is he jumping rope today? Are you jumping rope in the forest? No. Where are you? Oh, the cart's here. That's right. What does she have? Apple saplings, cauliflower, battery pack, coleslaw, coconut. What is that? I want it. I have money, so I can buy whatever the heck I want now. It looks like a manatee or something. You always have to have a walkthrough. Yeah, walkthroughs really helped me too on that one. Since I'm here, let's get some hardwood. No. I didn't finish my recent playthrough of Link's Awakening. I probably should finish it. I'm planning on streaming Zelda games all in February, so I'm trying not to play any Zelda games right now. As hard as that is. But it's a big anniversary for one of my favorite franchises, so I will dedicate my streams in February to it. Thinking of either Majora's Mask to start, or possibly Skyward Sword, although I don't know how I would do Skyward Sword because using the Wiimote is very difficult when you're streaming. I would knock over my microphone so often. I might have to switch to like my headset or something here instead of my microphone, which I don't really want to do, so maybe it'll be Twilight Princess or possibly Minish Cap. I'm not sure. I just played through Ocarina of Time, so I don't really want to play it again. Okay, I think I missed Jazz, but I couldn't find her anywhere. Maybe she's at home now? Boo. It's close. If you could ever finish Majora's Mask, it is quite a different game, for sure. I like it a lot, though. It's one of my top... I'd say one of my top 3 Zeldas, I think. But, yeah, it is definitely different. It's weird. In the way you have to do things. I guess... Is that all I need to do today? I should probably cut down any last trees here. Since tomorrow is winter. Jeez. I've been watching Gab Smolder's playthrough of Majora's Mask, so it's making me really want to play it again. That's a Zelda game I haven't replayed in a long time. I wish I could play the 3DS version on stream, though. I really do, because that one added a lot of quality of life improvements, so... It'll be hard playing the... Oh, my wine's ready. My Wii U ROM. It's gonna be rough. Okay, let's put that stuff away. I switch between using the mouse and the controller a lot because there's some things that the mouse is much better for in this game. I almost destroyed my chest. Um, blackberries. Okay. My house is so dark. Tell me all about your day. It's good to get everything off your chest now and then. Kiss. Where should I put this? My gigantic house. I'll put it up here in this sea themed room, I guess. There we go. I think it's a sea animal. I think. Oh, I should check on my cheeses. Oh, they're still going. Oh, I have an empty cask here. Put cheese in there. Okay, that's it for fall, I think. It's time for the least productive season for me, but at least I'll have time to do different things now in winter. My house is massive. Yes, it's massive. I have the highest upgrade and then I added on all the extra rooms and everything, so it's a big house. Spirits are in good humor. Cool. Cool. Oh. Why did I get a star drop? Cool. Well, I'll take it. You found a star drop. Did you give it to me? Oh. I wanted to give you that fruit as a symbol of my love. Oh, thank you, Alex. Oh, I must have... Did I hit 10 hearts with him? 12 hearts. Okay, cool. I will take more energy, yes. Hey, dog. Okay, so now that it's winter, I can close my barns. My poor animals are going to be cooped inside all this time. Hi, animals. Can close my barn too. Hello. I love you all. Although my pigs are sadly useless though in the winter. They can't go truffle hunting. This will probably be a good time for me to go to... Oh, what's this? Seeds. To go to the Ginger Isles, because there's nothing to do here. Corn. Beans, yay. Of course my hops. Such a weird sound. It's so interesting that the late game of this game is really like just optimizing everything as much as possible. Which is what I'm trying to do now. Hi, Lambda. Eric, is it? Yes, it's all fancy. This is towards the end of the second year, so I've got a pretty good thing going now. How are you doing today? I saw some of your tweets, so I hope you're feeling a little better. All my fruit trees are dead. So sad. Well, not dead, but sleeping. Sea cucumber roe. Okay. Let's see what I can make. I have to remember to catch a sturgeon today. What was I gonna do? Crap. So much to do, I just forget. Day is getting better slowly, that's good. I hope it keeps getting better. Can I put these in here? No. Damn. Let's see. Well, let's make some ale. And yeah, why not? Let's just make all of these. Get all of my things working. Why is there no music? It's really weird. It's like completely quiet. Okay, ship all those. Put these away. Okay. I think that's it. I want to go back to the island today, so let's grab a totem, seeds, maybe one of these. I think I can put those over there too. I need a totem to get home. I don't have any. Crap. Warp totem farm, hardwood, honey, and fiber. Well, those are actually really easy to make. Should make a bunch. It's too quiet. Why is there no music? I just need one totem. Okay, let's go. I love that. Instant travel. There's the music. Ooh, good stuff. 20. This added content is so awesome. I'm surprised he did not charge for this. Oh, yes. So the object of this area, this new content that they added, is to find those walnuts, which lets you like expand this area even more. So that's what I've been kind of working on. Why are there so many weeds here? How dare you? Time, location, fast travel, when did that become a thing? Well, yeah, I think the totems have been around for a while, but this area that I'm in is a totally new one. They just added this like a couple weeks ago. It's a brand new location. Oh, I'm getting notes. 'Twas a rain-drenched day, and upon a lonely rock a beautiful maiden saw I. Tales I'd heard of sea-born maidens singing siren songs, yet nary a note could she muster. The next morning I spied an arrangement of stone upon the foamy bank. Aye, stones as big as pennies and stones as big as nickels were they, but if but this harried sea dog a tune could howl, perhaps to Black Gull's treasure would she lead. Treasure? What was that about? Oh, these are hints about walnuts. Okay, I think I found them all though. Alright. What do we got here? Yes. Plant my mango tree. This is cool. This is like an entirely different area that is always, I guess, tropical, so it's its own season throughout the year. Hi, birds. So there's lots of stuff to find here and do that you can't do back on the regular farm. Should probably do some fishing here too. You can find ginger just growing in the ground here too. You can also enchant your tools, which is really cool. Lots of new stuff. Which is, I think, what I'm going to try to do today and see what I get. Oh, another walnut. I almost have 20. I need 20 to build a resort for some reason. I want to see what that's going to be like. Okay. Let's go to the volcano. Actually, let's go to the dig site first. There's an archaeologist here too that's collecting bones. He's kind of like the museum back in the regular farm, but much smaller. Bones. Give me all the bones. Oh, what's that? Mushrooms. That's actually pretty cool that there's this mushroom cave here, because I picked the fruit bat cave back on my farm, which was a mistake. I just wanted to see what it was like, but it's much better to pick the mushrooms. But now I have my own mushroom cave. Do I have anything for you? Nothing? Well, crap. My inventory's kind of full. Wait, before I come back in here, let's go back to the farm. I love how the fast travel here is like birds. That are somehow strong enough to lift me up. Okay, I can ship the coral, the pineapples, taro, mushroom. I guess I can ship this pearl. I don't need this. Nope. Yeah, that's it. I can plant the taro seeds, I guess. Okay, now let's go to the volcano. I'm trying to find more of those walnuts, which are somehow in this volcano. The music in here is really cool. I don't like those lava dragon things. Ow. The fact that you can put water on the lava too is really cool to walk on it. That was a neat idea. Where's my cheese? There it is. I need my cheese close by. I probably can stop hoarding cheese now. I have like 200 pieces of cheese on me. But who wouldn't hoard cheese? Yeah, the mines are cool. The Skull Cavern is really cool too. I don't know if you played that one, played that Far Fallen, but this Skull Cavern is really an interesting dungeon too. Jeez. What? Oh, I can't reach him. You haven't gotten that far. Yeah, that's a cool. It's more fun than the mines, I think, because it's randomly generated, and it never ends. You can go as deep as you can make it. There's an achievement or a reward for getting down to level 100 in there, but you can go really far. Like, it doesn't end, so. There we go. I really like the music in here. It's cool. pretty neat that he put all these new tracks together too for this. Oh, it's a mushroom flower. Sweet. These mushrooms remind me of Earthbound for some reason. Okay. That was a nice peaceful floor. I've played way too much Stardew. I think I have like a ridiculous number of hours in this game. But it's just my penchant for, you know, playing games that never end. That's why I never finish any games. Because I always get sucked back into games like this. Well, that's a nice line of copper ore. Oh, dragon bones. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna eat some cheese. I don't want to get killed down here. Yeah. Oh, there are so many of these fireball dudes. Stay away. These giant gears are really awesome. I wish you could do something with them, but they're just decoration, I think. I need more walnuts. Pretty sure I haven't found them all yet. In here. Oh, it's getting late. It's already 11:30. What the heck? I'm really happy with all these minerals, but I really want is more walnuts. Come on, game. I wonder if I can fish in this lava. I haven't tried it yet. Oh, it's after 12. Damn. Ooh, I want that. Give me that, give me that. Dragon Fang. Oh, it's so late. Oh, jeez. Ah, I better go back home. Let's go. That makes it so much easier to travel around. Okay, let's put these things away. I have to get to bed before I pass out. These away. So these prismatic shards, they used to not do anything, but now they can actually help you with enchanting in this game, so it's pretty cool. They gave them a purpose, rather than just being a rare find. Okay, let's go. I don't want to pass out. Oh, we made it. Yay. Ooh, 20,000 gold, yes. I actually want to be even more profitable than that at some point, but because there's some really expensive things I'm saving up for. Spirits are perturbed today. Oh, thank you. This is a great place to raise children. Would have loved growing up in a place like this. So much room to run around. Hey, is that a shell on my beach? Yes. Oh, I should put all this crap away. I like winter music too. It's nice and peaceful. I don't have to worry about my crops in winter. Jeez. I have so many animals now. I know I talk about Gab's Moldage a lot, but I really like watching her stuff, and she's been playing through Stardew as well. It's really nice to see new people playing Stardew, because she's never really played it, so watching someone experience it for the first time is really nice. This is such a nice game. And if you give it a chance, there's a lot of really deep stuff that goes on too that gets talked about, especially if you romance certain characters and learn more about them. Yeah. It's all very well written and very well done. All by one person. I really give the developer credit. He's amazing. Like, just to have this much dedication and like to quality and to listening to what your audience wants. It's an amazing achievement by one person. Yay. I'm so happy I have my greenhouse. I still can make some money during the winter. Okay, I guess today I'm gonna be staying on the farm, so I probably should do some fishing because I need sturgeon. But I might have to look that up real quick because I don't remember where I catch sturgeon. If it's the river, if it's the lake, I can't remember. There's so much information in this game. It looks like that the developer actually purchased the wiki that someone else was doing, so now he owns the wiki too. Which is good, because the wiki has so much information. Oh, I don't need to come here. It's such a habit. I could not, like, have figured out a lot of stuff without that guide. Okay. Ship off all these things. The cloth. Okay, well, let me check real quick. I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna look at my Google. I gotta remember where I can catch a sturgeon. So I don't know about you guys, but we are having a lot more COVID cases here, unfortunately, so we're getting groceries delivered today instead of going out. So we have the nice privilege of that. So I'm waiting for that to happen later this afternoon. I hope they don't come early. I purposely scheduled them later because I'm streaming today. Okay, what am I looking for? Sturgeon. Mountain lake, summer and winter. Any weather. Oh, any weather. Okay, so I just need to go to the lake. I can do that. I found, like, when I played other Harvest Moon games or like Story of Seasons games, winter was always such a boring season. because there's really nothing to do. But this game, there's at least a lot of different things to do still, even if it's winter. I like that. There's just a bigger variety of like activities. But I want to catch me some sturgeon now, so let's see if I can do that. I like fishing mechanics in like almost every game. I don't know why. I like fishing. If there's a fishing mechanic, I get excited. Even if it's really basic, like the ones in Legend of Zelda. I'm like, ooh, fishing. I like fishing. One of the few games I don't really like fishing in is Animal Crossing, and I don't know why. I guess because there's such a big chance to fish up crap that I don't want. And it's pretty stressful too. I've actually finally, I finally put Animal Crossing on my I think I'm done with this game list. I played it for almost a year, so that's pretty good, but there are many more other games I want to play now instead of that. This will probably be my last Stardew stream though, for now. I don't know what else I'm going to stream in January. I have lots of plans for February, but I did not think about January, so I'm not sure. You might just be seeing me play a lot of random crap until February rolls around. Oh, come on. I really want a sturgeon. Oh. This guy's pretty feisty. Oh, whoa. Oh, not a sturgeon. Damn it. Although that's a very valuable fish that I just caught. Very relaxing. Fishing is very relaxing. It can be exciting. I like that you can catch treasure in this game too, along with the fish. It makes it even more interesting. Oh, I want that treasure. All of my skills are level 10 now, so there's nothing much else I can learn, but... Largemouth bass. Stone. That's boring. Treasure. What is it? Oh, geode. Some gold. I have so much gold now. Ooh, I'm pretty lucky today. Oh, what is that? Neptune's glaive? 1835 -1 speed. Eh. My sword is way better than that. That's cool though, I fished up a sword. That's awesome. I bet you can only get that from fishing. Because it's Neptune? That would make sense. Come on, sturgeon. did read that correctly, right? Just getting carp. Let me see. Let me check one more time. Yeah, summer and winter, mountain lake. Okay. Well, I guess I'm just not getting lucky with that. Ooh, there's just sparkly over there, but I don't have my pan. I never carry that thing around. There's a straining, I don't know what it's called exactly, but the thing that you use to like shift for gold in the water. I don't have that. Those shining spots are very infrequent anyway. Yes, welcome to the fishing stream. Oh, a diamond. Wow, the game really doesn't want to give me a sturgeon. That's all I want. One sturgeon. Another largemouth bass. Please, one sturgeon. Although I'll take all this treasure. Not complaining about that one. Perch. More gold. Oh, this feels different. What kind of fish are you? Sturgeon, yay! Should I try to get more? Maybe I shouldn't be greedy. Although it'll take a while if I don't catch more than one. Oh. Are you another one? Oh, you're definitely something. This could be a lingcod. He's very feisty. Oh no, another sturgeon. Yes. Seeing a lot more to this game than you realize. There's a lot to this game. I think, whoa. I think actually if I... No? I think if I streamed it from the beginning, you'd see more of the developing part. But I'm kind of late game now, so... But there is lots of stuff to do late game as well. The game doesn't stop delivering. Oh, I want that treasure. Sorry guys, I like fishing. There will probably be several winter days where I'm just fishing because it's relaxing. And this little mini game is less stressful when you're good at fishing. When your fishing skill goes higher, I should say. An anchor. Was that an artifact? I did that already. Fishing is fun. I like fishing. I know Nim doesn't like fishing, but... Well, maybe I shouldn't say she doesn't like it. She says she's not good at fishing, but... This game is at least a little friendly when it comes to fishing, in my opinion. It's not as, like, stressful. Okay, I think that's enough for now. Let's go back. I think it was the Breath of Fire games that had fishing that was really interesting too. Maybe Breath of Fire 3 that I liked. I'll stop. Okay, so I got my sturgeons. Yay. I'm gonna go put them in my fish pond. Got some pine tar. Yay. Woohoo! Surgeons. Oh, I can only have one? Oh, I guess I have to wait, and then he'll make more. And the reason I need sturgeons, let me go take a look at my wiki again real quick, is I need to get caviar. Artisan sell prices, yeah. How do you get caviar? I know you need sturgeon roe. I wonder, is that what caviar is really made out of? Sturgeon roe? I don't even know. I am not someone who is rich enough to consume caviar on a regular basis. I've actually had caviar only once maybe in my life, and I remember it being very salty. I'm like, wow, this stuff is so expensive, but it just tastes like I'm eating salt. Artisan good made from sturgeon roe using the preserved jar. Okay, cool. That'll be easy enough. I can do that. I think that's all I need to complete my last bundle. Yes. Alright, what should I do with the rest of my day today? Let's see. Let me ship off the fish. Oh. Didn't mean to ship the bait. I guess I can sell these diamonds. I have enough diamonds. Oh, I didn't mean to sell the sturgeon. Well, actually, that's fine. Don't need that. Oh, Gunther needs that. Oh, there's still some things I don't have. Oh, that's annoying, Fallen. Okay, I'll see you when you get back. That's always something that worries me. Like, if someone forgets something in the order that I'm waiting for delivery. Neptune's Glaive. Do I have my... Oh, my box is... I think my box is full. Which box is it? This one. Oh, yeah, it's full. I gotta go sell all this crap. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. I'll go sell all of this old stuff that I don't need. Because it's just taking up a lot of space. Okay, Fallen, thank you. I need this, I think. Car stones for ammo. I think I need that for something. And actually, that should go in here. My toolbox. I don't even need my milking can anymore. Oh, here it is, the copper pan, that's right. Can sell this. And put the bait in my fishing rod. Well, you know what I haven't been doing? I haven't been putting my crab pots. Here we go. You're still awake, Aki. Bork. Sort this. Aki and Epona. Is there anything else I need to do today, or should I just go to bed? Yeah, let's just go to bed. I'm kind of good on everything. My poor horse doesn't have an enclosed stable. He's just like freezing in the cold. Let's go to bed early. You know, I haven't been to bed that early in a long time. Like, whoa, I actually shipped a lot of stuff. Awesome. Winter 3 already. Where's Alex? Is he outside? Oh, it's snowing. Where is he? Where's my husband? Oh, here he is. There's lots of room here to do my exercises. I'm making more progress than ever. It's funny how they build like this little room when they move in. I should check on my casks. How are they doing? I'm still silver. I'm a rich farm mogul now. Okay. It's chilly today. Okay, I'm not going to tell you guys how chilly it is because I'm sure it's way colder where you guys are, but it's actually reasonably cool today. It's nice. I'm living in the wrong state because I hate it when it's hot and warm and humid. I don't like that weather at all. But when it's cool and dark, and that's my favorite. The sun's not too bright, it's overcast. That is my favorite weather. Oh, my blueberry jelly, yay. Oh, my ale's ready too. Okay, go give some to Pam, but I don't want to fuel her alcoholism. I could build a new house for Pam, but it's 500,000. I don't know if I want to spend that much. At least not right now. If I was making more money every day, then yes, I would, but that would take me so long to recoup at this point. Just to build her a house. I kind of want to, though. I've never done it before. I'm not sure if we get any kind of reward from it. It's a video game. I'm not going to do it just out of the kindness of my heart. I want to make sure I get something out of it, especially if I'm going to spend 500,000 gold. It's a lot of money. Okay. My star fruits are getting there. Let's see, do I have anything I can put? I do have cranberries. I need to make more kegs. I should like expand them out to here maybe. What do I need for those? Wood, copper, iron, and oak. I don't have a lot of those things made yet. Let's see. How about we make some? There we go. Save this duck feather. It's Wednesday. Actually, I'll stay in town today. I forgot how quickly bronze finishes. Copper. Okay. Let's go around town today. 2 gifts. I'll open my geodes, yes. Bring strawberries, jazz, pepper if I see Lewis. Yeah, perfect. It's snowing. I don't remember if snow is anything significant in this game. When it's snowing. Seeds. Hey Clint, long time no see. Please open my geodes. Oh. Those... Oh, what's that? I was gonna say, those treasure boxes look really fancy, but I haven't gotten anything really good out of them yet. That wasn't that exciting. What do we got though? This is new. Arrowhead. I've never completed this museum either, but I'm assuming it's pretty hard to do that. Oh, that's right. That's what I wanted to do today. Besides giving gifts to everyone, I'm gonna go sell all my crap. that I have in my chest. Because it's bothering me that I have so much crap. I can sell that. I can sell this. Oh, a train's passing through. I never can make it there in time, though. I'm always too busy doing other things when the train's coming through. There we go. I'm gonna try to make a bunch of these so I can make some more kegs. Okay, let's go grab all these old things I don't need in this box here. These shoes, these rings. Hi, Spoonie. Welcome. Happy Sunday. Small claw rings. Yeah, all this crap. I want to keep my lava katana. All these things. That's so much better. Nim says she's too busy to say hi. Oh no. That's very rude. How's it going today, Spoonie? Are they open yet? Oh, 2 p.m. Crap. They open so late. Well, I guess I can check this out. Anything fabulous hiding here? Oh, my inventory's full. Damn it. Spoonie, stop making trouble. She is cooking and you're painting the laundry? Oh. Yes, please post pics. I'm very curious about what that means. Painting the laundry. Ah, my inventory's full. No, I don't like leaving stuff behind. Come on, open. Open. Alright, good. Now I can sell all this crap. Okay, don't accidentally sell my galaxy sword, man. That would be devastating. Ah, there we go. Does he have anything new? Oh, he sells the galaxy sword now? Damn. Galaxy dagger. Galaxy hammer? Whoa. Those are new. Explosive ammo. Okay, do you have any rewards for me? 150 magma sprites. I'm impressed. Tell you what, I'm gonna give you Marlon's telephone number. You don't like giving me it out, but I think you've earned it. If you ever need to use the item recovery service, but don't want to run all the way out here, just give us a ring. Oh, that's interesting. Prevents damage from slimes. Oh. Top of the ring is made from enchanted crab shell. Insect head. Oh, a hard hat. Is that a new hat? Oh, the laundry room. Okay, Spoonie. That's very different from painting the laundry. I was like, are you tie-dyeing, Spoonie? Are you doing tie-dye? Oh, that's cute. Hard hat. Doesn't match me, but with my big old heart shirt. Okay, back to my house, because now I have more things I need to store. Let's stop. Oh, hey Del. Still life painting. Yeah. That's a rather interesting still life topic, though. Also a pretty difficult one, because I remember having to do still life drawings in school back in high school, I think my art classes, and it was very difficult to draw fabric. So I'm assuming a pile of laundry would be very difficult. Also, welcome in, Del. Okay, so I'm gonna keep these things because these are unique, I think. What rings am I wearing? A glow ring and an emerald ring. I should put on this slime ring because slimes are irritating. No, don't throw it away. Did I not? What did I do? I didn't do it right. Slime charmer ring. Yes. Not being hurt by slimes is a really good thing. Let me take this stuff out. These decorative things. Should actually put them in my house. Let's make some more copper and iron. Put the drum right here. Can I not move it? This is a weird, freaky painting. Scary. This looks scary. It gives me like a spooky game vibe. This is a nice one. Put this up here. There we go. Oh, I can put my tree. I can put the tree in here. There we go. House full of junk. Oh, I wanted to go visit Robin. That's what I forgot to do. Damn it. I wanted to see what kind of furniture she has. It's too late for that now, though. I'll have to wait till tomorrow. Oh, I didn't give anybody any gifts. Oops. I got totally distracted. That was supposed to be my goal for today. Well, I still have time. I guess I can go around town and see if anybody's around. Alright, let's go. I'll bring my horse. Let's go, Epona. Oh yeah, it's only 5 PM. I might be able to find people still. Caroline. There's Jody. I don't have anything specific for her, but here, have some corn. Corn's a good universal gift. What do I do for fun? That's a good question. You don't even know? Shane's here. Emily's here. I already have 10 hearts with Gus, so... Leah's there, but I don't really care about her either. Oh wait, it's winter again. That's right. I can actually put my tree out in the farm. I don't see anybody there that I want to talk to. Wait, is the mayor there? Marnie's here. I need a little warm me up to be ready for another cold night in the ocean. I like Willy too. I spilled a whole bucket of milk on the floor today. It was horrible and such a waste of my poor Belinda's hard work. How dare you? I saw a snow rabbit early this morning. They're rare, aren't they? Oh. I forgot you can sit down in chairs now. It's funny how that was not a thing before. It's flu season, so you better be extra careful. No one's wearing any masks in there. Okay. Oh, Abigail's here. Well, she had a grave. Is it boring to be a farmer during the winter? Whose grave is this? Our beloved Mona. Stand between the pillars three with a gift as precious as the sky, a rainbow forged from land not seed, and galaxies will heed your cry. Oh, I didn't even know that hint was there. That's pretty cool. That's how to get the galaxy sword. Ship 100 pineapples. I can't do that yet. Maybe when I have a whole field of pineapples, I can do that. Well, this was an unsuccessful visiting trip. I didn't give gifts to anyone, basically, that I was hoping to. You know, I don't know if it's because I'm older now, but a lot of the non-romanceable people in Stardew Valley now are more interesting to me than like the actual bachelors and bachelorettes. Okay. I think that's all I need to do. Oh. I really want to build the house for Pam, but I don't want to spend 500,000 gold. Oh, oops. I really don't. Okay, I can make more kegs now. You always want what you can't have, I know. It's terrible. I have lots of iron. Yeah, let's make some kegs. Why not? Is that the right one? Trying to harvest forbidden fruit. Yeah. If I could, I'd want to romance Clint because he's really cute. He's so awkward and like shy with Emily. What was I doing? Kegs. Oh, did the wrong thing. Oak resin. I need wood. I want a bunch of kegs. Oh, I have some wine ready. Yay. Okay, how many can I make? Let's make like 20. Oh. Oh. Sorry, little stump. You gotta get out of the way. Oh, just make 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yay. Oh, no. No. Oh, look at that. Increase production line. Okay. Now I can make even more money. Put these away. This away. You know, Spoonie, if you guys are ever playing Stardew multiplayer, I would be very happy to join in and just like be your farmhand and help you guys do stuff. I have a lot of fun doing that too. I can go like take care of your crops and stuff while you go chase after Abigail. Although I think I have to like level up all my skills though. That'll take a little while, but... Alex, don't ever let me get lazy. I want to stay in good shape for you. You don't have to, Alex. You can put on weight. It doesn't matter. You're a house husband now. If you seek hidden knowledge. Spirits are in good humor. That's Dim's job? Oh my god. Oh, I gotta check on my production lines down here. I don't know how many days it takes. It seems like it takes a long time. Yeah, it'll be fun, Sweeney. Just let me know when you guys are available, and I will adapt to your timeline. I think the only complaint I have about multiplayer in Stardew is the mines get a little tricky because there's some delay there. So when it's a lot of action like in the mines, it can be a little scary when there's some delay. But it's not horrible, it's just something to be aware of. Oh, I should talk to all my animals. I'm getting lazy about that. Hello, animals. All the love. I really don't need to keep hoarding cheese, honestly, but I'm gonna keep doing it. So many animals. Oh, none of my preserve jars are going. Well, hopefully I get some blueberries. That's exactly what I wanted. Hops. I should have more than enough capacity now. Oh, hey, Retro. How you doing? Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, it's a nice relaxing afternoon for sure. How you doing? You know, I honestly need to catch one of your streams at some point. Because you play lots of games that are really cool to me, so... I need to pop in. Okay, let's see. I have lots of kegs available. Let's do... hail. My one pomegranate. I specifically planted that pomegranate tree to make the community center, so... You stream late? No, that's fine. And because we're in a weird, like, time zone, sometimes streaming late is actually a good idea. Okay, so let's throw the rest of these in here. Wow, I actually filled up everything. Crap, I need more. Dang. Guess I can make some coffee. Okay, well, that just means I need to build more of those things. The best time zone? Yeah, I guess so. It's definitely, you know, I'm glad in some ways that we're not getting like all the snow and cold on the mainland right now. Oh, I shouldn't have sold those beans. Damn. I'll keep those because I want to make gifts for Demetrius. That's actually annoying. Oh, no. No, I moved my rug. There. Okay, well, I missed. Yeah, that's usually how I am most of the time too. It's been nice and cool though lately, which is nice. I don't like it when it's really hot. Snow is pretty. I've actually never seen snow yet in my life, so in person. I'd like to see that at one point. You know, I actually want to go back to the island today because I didn't get to enchant my pickaxe that I wanted to. Let's see. Let's make one of these. Take one of those. You're expecting snow tomorrow? Ooh. Is it going to be heavy snow? Okay, let's go. Alright, let's see what's on the island today. Ooh, a golden coconut. Yes. Birdies. Ooh, pineapples. Yes. Oh, just a light dusting. I really would like to be in snow one day just to like experience it. I don't know if I'd want to live where it snows like heavily because I know that causes a lot of problems, but just to be in it for, you know, a week or so. That would be nice. Picking pineapples, I know. It's like I warped to Hawaii. I'm actually going to go straight to the volcano today because I got so distracted last time. Yes, there's even a volcano here. I'm pretty sure this is just like a spoof of Hawaii at this point. There's coconut trees. An active volcano. Oh, you've never played Stardew? It's not for everyone, honestly. It's like if you like Harvest Moon games. But, you know. This might be up your alley because it looks like a retro game. Even though it's not. But it looks like one. And it kind of plays like one in ways too. Ooh, a golden coconut. Yes. But it definitely has lots of modern comforts of a modern game, so. Welcome back, Fallen. You appreciate the good pixel art? It does have very good pixel art, yes. This game was made by one person, Retro. This is real. That's why I really respect him for it. One person does everything on this game. He does the art, the music, the design. It's crazy. Slimes die. Okay. Although the slimes can't hurt me anymore. That's true. Let's forget about that. I'm wearing my slime ring. Oh yeah, Fallen. I really think this guy, he's did an awesome job. And all of the updates he's done, like this island that he added is a major update, but he didn't charge for it. Which is crazy. I would have paid for this as DLC, honestly. But he doesn't charge for it, so that just makes him even cooler. Because this is more than enough content for me to, like, you know, I would have thrown a few bucks at him, if that. I would have paid more. But he's really cool, so he doesn't charge anything. I know, it makes you feel under-accomplished, right, Retro? It's like, man, this guy made this awesome, like, farming sim game. Oh, I'm getting distracted again. I need to go to the volcano. I get too distracted by all the little things I can do here. Yeah, Spoonie is active lurking. Apparently Nim is ignoring me, so she's too busy to talk to us. According to Spoonie. Okay, so this is a shortcut, right? To the forge? Yes, cool. This music up here just screams Earthbound. And there's monkeys. Okay, so let's try and enchant something, shall we? Fickle friend, hi Clay. You changed your Twitch name? How are you doing? Long time no see. You're still figuring out how to eat this Chipotle taco without you know, I always hear mixed things about Chipotle. It's really funny. Like, people like it, but then I guess they also worry about your stomach after you eat it, so good luck, Fallen. Oh, let's see. Pickaxe. Let's see what I get. Just working away. Thanks for stopping in to say hi. I miss you. Oh, Swift. Cool. This monkey's smiling at me. Can I fish here? I can. Everything has too much cilantro. I can fish in the lava. You've never seen this part of Stardew? Yeah, this is actually new content, Clay. This was just added like a couple weeks ago. It's a whole new area. Whoa, what is this? This guy's fighting me. No, 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 no. Stay calm, stay calm, stay calm. This guy's fighting. Come on. Got it. Oh! Oh, it's a lava eel. Whoa. New lava rods for lava fish. Yeah, that is a new one. I got it, yes. Keep common fish in lava. I don't know how my fishing rod is even surviving this, or how I'm even surviving standing. Oh, is this another one? Oh no! I'm just like standing on the edge of lava. I don't know how many of you have actually been close to lava, but lava is really hot. Like, oh! What's that? Physics 101. What's a painting? What? Lava is so hot. Like, when I was young, we walked... I think we weren't supposed to do this, but my mom and my auntie and my grandma and I, we were on the big island of Hawaii. Damn, these fish are crazy. And we were walking on a lava field. I don't know if we were supposed to be there, but it was actually a cool lava field, but there was still hot lava running underneath it. You could feel the heat coming up through the lava. And if you just we were sticking sticks into the lava. We're so stupid. Sticking sticks into the lava. I got a soggy newspaper from the lava. Anyway, we were sticking sticks into the dry lava, and they were just like catching on fire, you know, as we stuck them in. So, lava's really hot. How am I catching soggy newspapers in here? That makes absolutely no sense. Oh, and a can of soda. Okay. That also doesn't make sense. You did the same thing? Lava was creeping over the road. Yeah, it's really cool to see in person, but Also very scary how hot it is. This must just be lava. They just must be lava eels up here. This music is so relaxing though. No. No. These suckers are really feisty. Okay, I think I got this one. Yes. Oh yeah, it's another lava eel. Okay, well. It's getting late though, I better go back. So glad you live in Oahu. Let's ask though probably. No, I'm actually playing the Steam version. But it is on Switch too, yes. I'm not sure if that's what you're asking, sorry, Fallen. But yeah, it's available on Switch. I think it's available on most platforms. So is there anything else I need to do here today? No, I think I should go back home. I think I'm good. Oh, that's a cute Chansey emote. Oh, you have it on Steam and Switch? Okay. Yeah, I'm playing it on Steam right now. I've purchased this game multiple times, so... Ah, my inventory's full. No. Okay, let's put away all the island stuff. Coconuts. I almost want to save the lava eels just because. How many hours have you spent? A lot. I'm pretty sure it's several hundred hours at this point. This particular one, no, I just picked it up on Steam because they released the update only on the Steam version first, and I really wanted to check out the new content, so I just bought it on Steam. The updates haven't hit console yet, I think. So I bought it on Steam. I was too eager. Okay, let's see. Let's put all this junk away. More than an hour and less than 30 trillion. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's like maybe 200 or 300 hours possibly. It's kind of a lot. Kind of like Skyrim. I've put a lot of hours into Skyrim too, but this one too a lot, so 2 or 3 trillion. This is just the kind of like, you know, the kind of gameplay loop that I like and that I enjoy, so slow progression. Yeah, I think I want to keep my lava eels. I wonder if I can put it in a fish tank. Yeah, it's very chill. I like this kind of game. Oh, that's cool. I can't even tell what it is, but I fished out a painting somehow. I'm gonna keep them in here, but I think I can put them in a fish tank. Finished playing the forest, enough scares for 1 month. Now I'm building hospitals. What game are you building hospitals in? The forest. I've heard about the forest a lot, but I don't even actually know what it's about. 2-point hospital. Oh, you're right, Fallen. Okay, another day. Do you like Stardew Valley or Animal Crossing better? I think I like... I think I'm definitely more inclined to say Stardew Valley because there's more to do and you don't have to wait actual time for things to happen. But I did enjoy Animal Crossing, so I think I'm done with it for now though. Like the gameplay loop in that game is not that rewarding anymore for me, but it was really fun while it lasted. I think the coolest part was like going to other people's islands and doing like activities and stuff with them that they planned. Like I don't know if Spoonie's still lurking in here, but him and Nim set up some really cool fun stuff that I participated in last year. So while we're all on lockdown, still on lockdown now basically, but it was nice to kind of have that way to go hang out with people. Come here. Oh, you're firming up from all that farm work. Oh, my husband's hitting on me. Okay, let's see. Hi, Spoonie. Oh, George sent me some stones. Okay. Oh, what's this? I'm creating an enchanted staff of phenomenal power. However, I'm missing something, an iridium bar. I'm willing to pay 5 times the market value for it. I have plenty of those. Lost the enjoyment because it felt more like a chore. Yeah, and I think the thing that really killed it for me is the seasonal stuff. You have to hunt them. The way you have to hunt for seasonal recipes and stuff was really tedious and time consuming. So, you know, having to shoot them out of balloons and stuff, it's like, ugh. It's just, it wasn't fun anymore. The aesthetics is cool. Yeah, the aesthetics is great. Such a cute game. It definitely helped keep me busy in the crazy year that was last year, so. Hello, Aminos. Animals. I'm creeping up to 1,000,000 gold. Oh, all my cakes. Playing AC more lately. Oh, because your wife's playing? That's cool. She's been playing it obsessively. It is fun at first. I think once you play it for a long time though, it starts to get boring. But when I was playing it in the beginning, I was playing it like every day, so. And then I started doing it like every other day, and then like every 2 days. Then it became once a week, and then it became never. I stopped inviting her to my island after she stole your money tree? That's so rude. How dare. You make sure she just doesn't go to your island. That makes sense, Wallet. She's banned. Okay, let's make some grapes. Let's make some wine. Some ale. I have a huge production line now. Okay. I actually could make it bigger. I have more resources. Just hanging out in the snow. Okay. We're doing fine. How long does it take for him to produce roe? Although, can he produce roe by himself? Oh, is that an urchin? Urchin. Seaweed. How's my silos doing? Oh, I only have 108 pieces. Oh, I might need to buy hay. That's okay, at least I have money. Okay, let's ship all these things out. Yeah, I'm gonna need to buy hay. No. Oh. I need this. That's alright. Okay, well I guess I'll head to... Okay, so I'm not going to go to the island today, but I'm going to get these open. Give some gifts, if I remember. And then... yeah, go to the wizard. That's my plan for the day. All these worms. I should probably go to Skull Cavern at least once too. Well, okay, Clint. Oh. Why is he not here? He's always here. Damn it. No, Clint, you've disappointed me. That's so weird. He's not there? That's so strange. Okay. Well, that threw off my day. What's this? Oh, the 100 pineapples. No, thank you. Sorry. Well, let's see if I can find anybody. Oh, here's Elliot. Here you go. I have to brush my hair daily or else it'll clump up into messy knots. You do have fabulous hair there, Elliot. Okay, let's see. You know, I didn't do it this time around, but in my Switch game, I actually I romanced every single bachelor, and I got them all up to 10 hearts. They all had bouquets for me, and then I got the special event where they all show up at the bar at once. It's pretty interesting. That was really fun. So much work to do that, though. Okay. Maybe Clint went back to his shop, let's see. Come on, Clint, I need you to open these thingies for me. It's Caroline. I should just give her a gift since I saw her. Here you go. Everyone likes good corn. Are you back? Where are you? How dare you not be at your job today? Oh well. Okay, let's see if I can go find other people. I love how they're all decorated for Christmas like whole season round. I guess that makes sense though. Guys, we still have our Christmas tree up, only because my husband insists that we don't take it down yet, so we still have our Christmas tree up. Although we're not the only ones, because when I go downstairs and take the dog out for a walk in the evenings, there are still 2 people in our building that still have Christmas lights on their balcony. So we're not the only ones that are desperately clinging on to Christmas. No, don't eat it. Early for 2021. Yeah. Thanks for stopping by. I need to think about something other than legumes for a while. You're such a nerd, Demetrius. I don't even want to think about what this year's Christmas is going to be like. Hopefully things are better by then, but I can't really say if it's going to be or not. Who knows? Okay, at least I found one person. Is Maru here someplace? Maru. No, of course not. Why would anybody be there when I want them to be there? This game just never cooperates with me. The one thing I wish this game would add is a way for us to like see where the villagers are currently, because that would help so much. Instead of me just wandering around aimlessly like, where are you? Where is everyone? Is anyone hanging out in here? Oh, there she is. Hello. I hope I don't catch the flu this year. Yeah, I hope not. Although there's worse things going around. This place is so nice that it's done. Okay. Well, at least I found one person. It wasn't a complete failure today. I'll just talk to Emily. Actually, I'll just give you some corn too. Why not? Here you go. Feeling positive energy from this gift. I'm glad. Bet there are some powerful crystals inside the corn? If you say so. Is Jody home? Nope. Where is everybody? Oh, there's Jazz. Here you go. I like living on the farm. My favorite is the fresh ice cream from our cow's milk. Mmm. It's boiled beet night again. I love beets. This town's safe, but I always walk the children home anyway. Is it safe, really? Are you sure? Oh, there's Marnie. Wait, do I need to give her anything? No. You love beets too? I love beets. They're great. Oh, I forgot to go visit Lewis. Oh well. I already gave Jody 2 gifts. Never mind. Okay, well. It was a relatively successful day. Let's go talk to the wizard. Prefer them in vinegar? Mmm. They're good. Although they definitely stain like things if you get them on them by accident. Oh, I forgot she's here today too. What you got? Crystal floor. Tulips, cave carrots, coconuts. Tom Kha soup. Blue stool. Oh, I forgot to... I keep forgetting. I was at Robin's place too and I forgot. I wanted to see what kind of furniture she has. Forgot again. Bring this dude his iridium bar. Here you go. Ah, precious iridium. You've done well, Fox. You have my gratitude. Now leave. Bye. Oh wait, let's see, what's this? 200 stone, 9 star fruit, and 100 fiber. I can almost get that. I just need my star fruit to finish. I'm kind of mad that Clint was not there. I really wanted to open my golden coconuts. He failed me. Okay. Oh, a crate. Oh, more geodes. I love opening geodes. It's like opening little mystery packs. Anything else? Seaweed. This is definitely the coolest farm layout. I think if I ever play it again, I'm gonna keep using this beach layout. I love it. There's so much to do on this one, and it's huge. Mega bombs? Ooh. Why did bombs wash up in a crate on the beach? That's kind of weird. Ew. Okay, well let's put those away. Bombs are actually useful, so I'm not complaining. Do I want any of this other stuff? Guess I can put the corn back. Ship the rest. I got some torches from something. What did I get torches from? Alright, let's turn in early today. Nothing else I need to do anyway. You know, I haven't taken a drink of water like this whole stream. Bad, bad. My giant water cup. Oh, okay. I found a really cute Legend of Zelda tank top with the Skyward Sword Zelda logo, and it's like rainbow colored. I kind of want to get that for my Zelda streams next month. It's a little pricey, but I want to get it. It's really cute. Okay, what do I want to do today? Let's see. What's the luck like? Spirits are very happy. Oh. I wonder if I should go to the mines today. Oh, thanks, Alex. I like to spend as much time outside as possible. It just feels better to be out here. I mean, if you have a huge farm, it's not hard to do. Yes, Alex is my husband. I normally wouldn't go for like the jock type characters, but he has a daddy complex like I do in real life, so I kind of have a soft spot for him. His dad was abusive. This game gets into some surprising themes for such a cute looking game. Especially when you start talking to like the different people. Okay, let's see. Oh, my starfruit's ready, yes. I can build my Junimo hut now. Honestly, it's really nice that like basically every single bachelor and bachelorette in Pelican Town is bisexual, basically. You can romance any of them, whether or not you're a male or female, which is pretty cool. Okay, so I have all that. Do I have some empty kegs? I do. Let's put some stuff in. It's hard to see. I look for the ones that aren't moving. Okay. Everyone is bisexual if your charisma is high enough. That's true, Sweeney. That's true. If you get those high charisma rolls, you know, you can enthrall anyone. Oh, there we go. Yay. Bring a diamond. Sure. Okay, I have to keep the surgeon row because I need this to make caviar. Then I'll be finished with that last bundle. I'm so close. I actually almost want to kick out one of the ones that's in progress here so I can make the sturgeon roll. I think I will actually. Yeah, let's do it. I need the caviar. Okay, I need to save the star fruit. But I think I can sell everything else. Roll into the dough. Okay, so I have star fruit. What else did that thing need? Grab. I can't remember. I want to get my Junimo hut. Oh, I should go visit Robin today. Okay, gotta remember to visit Robin. Epona, yes. Oh, just stone and fiber? Okay, cool. Yay, I'm excited. I always name my horse Epona. If there's ever a horse in any game that I can name, it's gonna be Epona. Guaranteed. What happened to that horse, Winnie? Even Pokemon? Yeah. Usually if it's a horse-ish Pokemon, I'll name it Epona. Well, that's if I do name the Pokemon. Sometimes I just name it its name because I'm lazy. Hi Gabe, welcome. How you doing today? Nice to have you here as always. I forgot what I was doing. You guys distracted me with the horses. Okay, here. Let's fiber and stone. Oh, and the diamond for my fish pond. You name your competitive Pokemon? That makes sense. I usually just don't name them anything because I'm usually lazy, but there you go. This diamond will keep us healthy. Oh, there can be 3 now. You just got a new mattress. We need to get a new mattress. The husband and I have like been sleeping on a mattress that's way too like whatchamacall. It's not firm enough anymore. It's not comfortable. We need to get a new one. From a streamer I like who may or may not have gotten her Epona killed by a guardian. I'm assuming that it did happen because otherwise the emote would not exist. That's pretty hilarious. I've actually never gotten a horse killed in Breath of the Wild, proud to say. Speaking of killing animals, I I eventually want to play Ghost of Tsushima too as well. Should I just put it right here? Oh, it just comes into existence. Cool. We are not allowed to speak of that day. You know, every time I talk to... every time we're talking about that game, I remind him about it. Say, remember that time you accidentally mooed and scared a cow into the fire? Sleeping on memory foam on the couch. Oh, so you didn't even have a bed. Oh yeah, you're gonna sleep so well tonight. Oh my gosh. I'm excited for you. Dragonite called Plant Dad. Miley Cypress Window Maker. Oh my goodness. Clay. That's really adorable. Okay, wait a minute. Why did I come here? Oh, I wanted to cut the trees here, yes. Make some room. There we go. This is my first Junimo hut. I've never actually built one of these. I'm excited. I can put things inside? Oh. Also, it's a storage as well? Oh, maybe they harvest and they put them inside. I see. Cool. Creativity lives deep inside of you. I can see that. So deep. I'm gonna keep this star fruit as a gift, I think. Yeah. Pork. Oh, I can't make it to Clint's house in time. Boo. I like to keep names on Pokemon, sometimes forget who. Sword and Shield, you tried naming Spanish words. Oh. That's better than me. I've completely given up on naming Pokemon. For the most part. Oh, I was going to go to the mines today. I guess I can still go. It's really late, but... Okay. Let's go. It's a good luck day, so I'll see if I can find anything good. Even though I have, like, no time left. It was a mistargeted mention, Fallen, but I hope you also have a good night's sleep tonight. Oh, this is faster now. Wow. Dang, that made a big difference. Wow, I feel so speedy now. Oh yeah, these slimes can't hurt me anymore. Ha 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 ha. Guys can't hurt me anymore. Jerks. I hate slimes. Wow, I love this super fast pickaxe. It's crazy. Well, I'm actually getting pretty lucky with the stairs, at least. Amethyst. Oh, I am blown away by how fast this pickaxe is now. Holy crap. Well, that was a good enchantment then. Ouch. Oh. Run away. Oh, okay, I don't want to deal with mummies. No, thank you. Ghosts. Ouch. Ow. Forgot how much these enemies hurt. I don't want to get killed in here. It's such a nod to Legend of Zelda that to kill those mummies permanently, you have to drop a bomb on them once they've fallen apart. Just like fighting Stalfos. Oh, where's the stairs? Where's the stairs? There it is. Jeez. I honestly don't need a lot of these resources anymore, but I'm hoping to find rare stuff in here. Maybe. Oh, that's good. Oh, it makes me run faster. Yes. That feels nice. Oh, they're not dropping anything interesting. It's only 9:30 though, I still have time. I feel so speedy. Run. That's... I don't want that. I should normally just jump down into the stairs, but... Ooh, another spicy eel. Probably one of the best things to eat in this game. Why aren't I finding any holes? I need some holes. Only stairs, no holes. God, my character just looks like he's hyped up on something. He's moving so fast. Oh my god, I can't believe I've been streaming for 2 hours already. What the heck? I gotta make sure I watch the time. We have a grocery delivery scheduled for later in this afternoon, so I have to be ready for that. Oh, another spicy eel. Jeez. Time does fly when you're having fun. I noticed. Oh god, so yeah. I noticed that whenever I stream, the time just goes by so fast. Oh, it's getting really late. I can probably do like a couple more floors maybe, if I'm lucky. Oh my god, you know, I would love to see a remake of those games Fallen. I have no idea how they would do it, but... especially Zelda 2. If they remake Zelda 2 and make it a little bit more accessible, oh my gosh, I would be so happy. Zelda 2 is so hard. I get so frustrated playing that game. I want to beat it, but it's so hard. Okay, I gotta go home. I gotta go, guys. Let's go. I just can't do it. Oh, Link's Awakening is great. I love it. I still have to finish my playthrough. But if they did like a remake of Zelda 1 and 2 in that style, I would be so happy. Zelda 2 they would have to do differently, but I would really like to do a easier version of Zelda 2. Be the first time you'd play Zelda 1 and 2. Oh, Link's Awakening is a good one to start with, though. I didn't play Link's Awakening until a couple years ago. Are you going to enter the fishing contest tomorrow? I think you can win it. I think I can too. I will win it. We're all gathering in front of Marnie's house for the Festival of Ice. It's a celebration of winter. There will be snowmen, ice sculptures, and an ice fishing competition. Arrive between 9 AM and 2 PM if you'd like to participate. Mary Lewis. Okay, wait, let me put all my crap away first because I have lots of crap. OG Link's Awakening was yours? Cool. Link to the Past will always be my favorite because it was my first Zelda game, so I love Link to the Past. Okay, I hope Clint is actually working today so I can go give him some geodes. He just decided not to be around yesterday. Benefits for being married in Stardew. Does your partner cook for you? Do you get more stamina after sleeping? So the only ones I know of, Spoony, is they sometimes water your crops for you and like give your dog water, your cat water. Sometimes they'll repair broken fences and broken pathways and stuff that deteriorate after a while. And yeah, they do cook for you every now and then, so they'll cook you breakfast in the morning and give you some food. Trying to think what else. That's it basically. And they have another room that they open up in your house, but that's just a minor aesthetic thing. So there's some benefits, yeah. They don't always help you, but some days they do when they feel like it, so it's nice. I guess that's like real life, right? Okay, let's see. I can sell this coconut. Oh, my phone was ringing. I got scared for a second, but that looks like a spam call. Does Abigail give me her NES? I'm not sure. You know, I've never... Oh, excuse me. I've never had Abigail for a partner, so... but here, I'll show you Alex, because... when they move into your house, they create like this little cubby where they put some of their things. So like Alex brings all his like stuff in here. So I'm not sure what Abigail would bring with her. But they all set up their own little room like this. So... I don't know. I'm not sure. I've never had her as a spouse, so I have no idea. She might bring it to your house. They make a man cave, yes, they do. They just carve out a little spot for themselves. So many animals. All my kegs. I'm so happy with my like production line here now. Oh, I had some strawberry jelly going. Wow. I put that in a while ago. Oh, I have like nothing to harvest today. It's so funny. Once I'm done with this stream, I'm gonna watch Gab's gonna watch Gab's Stardew stream. Hi Ninty, welcome. How are you doing today? Okay, I think that's everything. Let's go sell all my stuff. Which stream I watch Gab Smolders. She has a really chill like vibe. She's pretty big streamer. But she does all of her streams on YouTube as archives, so I like to watch her and catch up there. And she's been playing Stardew, and this is her first time, so I know, I think that's the one I confused. I was confusing the names you and her name before, so she's the one I talk about sometimes, that I kind of aspire to her energy. So she's very chill and very welcoming, and you know, I like that kind of energy. So glad to be home from work. Oh, you're playing Stardew too? Awesome. We can play together. You were drunk last night, please don't. What things can I say that Gabe said on his stream that maybe he didn't? You're really fun to watch, Gabe. I need to get to your streams more often too. I need to get to all y'all's streams more often. We also need to get Ninty to start streaming, so yes. Still getting used to the controls for Stardew on Switch. Yeah, it is different. But it's funny for me, I'm actually playing on a controller right now, so he brought 1 o'clock back. I see. Yeah, I'm playing on a controller, but it's nice to have the mouse available to do certain things with the menu because it makes it faster. So I kind of like the hybrid because I like using the controller to move around. But for doing certain things in the menus and in the chests and stuff, it's easier to have the mouse. So I think I want to go to the island today. Let's go to the island, why not? It's the start of a new week. Swoony stream, Ren? Yes. When are you gonna stream, Swoony? You and Nim should stream together. Eventually we'll be there, yes. We'll be waiting for you, Dinty. Tried your hand again at Parasite Eve. Well, that's good. Are you trying a new like strategy or a new attitude with the game? The second one, Parasite Eve 2, though, I don't know. I might give it another chance, but I just don't like that they put tank controls in it. That made me so upset. I do not like tank controls at all. They make me so flustered. That's why I'm very wary about trying Resident Eve. So, Resident Eve. Because of the tank controls, but that's really the one thing that's keeping me from really diving in. Because I'm just very hesitant about that. Yeah, Parasite Eve 2 is disappointing. It could have been so much better. But it's okay. We still always have the original Parasite Eve, I guess. Okay. How many walnuts do I have? 17. I just need 3 more walnuts. Maybe I should fish today. Yeah, I have a hard time with tank controls. If you guys can teach me like how to, I don't know, approach them better, maybe I can do it, but I just have a really hard time with them. Maybe it's just, maybe I just need oh, walnut, yes. Maybe I just need practice, but I've tried multiple occasions to try and get using them again, and it's really hard for me. I like this island. It's such a cool new addition. Comes down to if you really like the game or not. Yeah, I guess that's true. And it might work. It might work. Okay, it might work for an action game for me for Resident Evil, because I think the thing that is hard for Parasite Eve is or 2 is it still has the encounters. Like, you go into a separate screen, right, like for an encounter, and it traps you in that small space where you have to use tank controls to get around in the small space. That is hard for me. I think if I was free to move around like in Resident Evil, I should be okay, but I don't know. I don't like the combination that they did for Parasite Eve 2, so. You don't mind tank controls? You gotta teach me how to do it better than Gabe. I'm so bad at them. So bad at them. I cannot do it. My brain doesn't work that way for some reason. Oh, I have mangoes. Oh, sweet. Yeah, I guess, well, let's go to the dig site first. And then I'll just do some fishing, I guess. My favorite activity in this game. Why is your farm so tropical and awesome? Also, this is the new content in T that it was just released. So this is that new island you can get to. Lots of cool stuff to do here. Just takes practice. Back to painting. Good luck, Sweeney. Yeah, I think I just need to practice. I think I get flustered, that's why, when I'm playing with tank controls. So maybe I just need to, like, calm down. I go into tank controls knowing that I don't like them, so I think that's probably not a good thing. I thought Swoody was painting laundry earlier, Fallen, but he's painting their laundry room, so that's not quite as exciting. Why did I come here? Oh, yeah. I want to go... Yeah, I need to breathe. Yeah, tank controls annoy me so bad. I guess maybe I can try and enchant my fishing rod? Yeah, let's enchant my fishing rod. I love this music up here. I don't know why, it just gives me like chills. It reminds me of Earthbound, I think, that's why. Fishing rod and prismatic shard. Let's see what I get. Preserving, what does that do? I gotta look that one up, I'm not sure. Oh, look at the monkeys. Even their faces, right? All of you who have played Earthbound, look at those monkeys and tell me they don't look like they could be from Earthbound. Their faces. Very Earthbound. Okay, but I wanted to go fishing today, so since I enchanted my fishing rod, I'm not exactly sure what preserving does, but Earthbound-esque, right? I feel like there's some inspiration there. These poor, like, parrots, I don't know how they're carrying me and that huge thing, but they must be special. Okay, let's see if I can't fish up anything good today. Stardew music is very Earthbound-esque? Yeah, a lot of it is. Oh, I got a snake skull. Lionfish. This shipwreck here looks like it has a face. It's a little creepy. Another snake skull. Oh, oh, oh. Much earthbound in the valley. Yes. Fish, you're making me nervous. I want the treasure. Okay, there we go. Oh, flounder. Another snake skull? Why are there so many snake skulls over here? Oh. What's this? It's feisty. Oh, a super cucumber. What I really want is some golden walnuts. Oh. Hey. Oh, I just need one more. How's that? I conjured that golden walnut into existence, guys. I said I wanted one and it showed up. Because snakes obviously shed their skulls. It's because you're awesome. Okay, let's see. I want another walnut. Give me another walnut game. Please? Oh my god! It gave me It worked again! Okay, that's kind of weird. Is my game listening to me? I have 20 walnuts now though, so I'm going to give... Oh, thank you, Fallen! Yay! Thank you for the Prime sub. Now I can build the resort. Yay! Or the birds can build the resort. Ooh! That's cool. So what does it do? Oh, why is this empty? The beach resort is open. Temporarily close it down? Oh no. Why would I want to do that? Teach me your ways. I don't know what I did just there. It was magic. Those are some talented birds. They built an entire resort. Okay, well, I think that's enough for the day for here. Let's go back home. Cool. I'm going to say that you guys brought me good luck. I think it was you guys, honestly. Because I was fishing for so long the other day to try to get those walnuts and they were not showing up. So it was you guys. You guys brought me luck. Okay, I think that's... I can sell the rest. Maybe I should keep the mangoes. I'll keep some mangoes. Because I think these are kind of rare. And I'll sell the rest. I guess. You guys are pretty awesome. Yes, you're all very awesome. Sending through GL energies, yes. You guys are great. Okay, I think... Let's see, it's 2:27 now. My grocery delivery is coming soon, so I think I can do one more day, and then I'm going to have to call it. But today's been really fun. And you guys brought me some good luck, so that's awesome. But yeah, I'll do one more day, and then I'll call the stream there. I don't want to miss our grocery delivery. I want food. 14,000, that's not bad for not doing anything at all that day. Okay, going into town today. I'll see you tonight. Go ahead. What do we got here? Spirits are mildly perturbed. Well then. Dear Fox, I was conducting a field study the other day and I found this specimen. I hope you find it as interesting as I did. A bream, thank you. Thank you, Demetrius. You're going for Elliot or Sebastian? I like Sebastian too, he's cool. He's just very hard to find sometimes because he's always in his room. So early on, Sebastian's hard to give gifts to because he's always hiding in his room. Although I totally feel that energy. I like hiding in my room too. Or I guess I should say hiding in my house in this case. Okay, some milk for you. I totally have a system going here now. All my kegs. Oh, blueberries, yes. I actually probably can get rid of that pomegranate tree. I only planted it there for one specific purpose, and I don't need it anymore, so... I have them planted outside. Oh, so much stuff today. I love my bottomless watering can. So cool. Okay, that's done. Jeez, I almost played like 10 Days of Winter on here. Okay, now I have a whole bunch of stuff I can put in these, so... Let's do some ale. And... I have to like focus and see which ones aren't moving. Strawberries. Oh yeah, it's the Festival of Ice today. Do I really care about that though? Oh, I honestly could have more of those things going. That should probably be my next goal. Okay, does any of you know what this was for? Who's played Stardew before? Because this appeared on my farm one day and it looked like there was something growing inside and now it's gone. It broke out. Does this have any significance on the game? Do you guys know? Because it kind of freaked me out a little bit, to be honest. I've never had that event before, so... Yeah, it looks like aliens. I'm pretty sure it was aliens, but I don't know if it has any effect on the game, if it was just something creepy. It left behind its pod, so... And I never saw it again. So I'm not sure where he went. News to you too? Yeah, I've never had that happen. That's my first time seeing that event, so I was like, what do I do? Because it was green and pulsating before. So I just kind of left it alone. And then I moved it, though. I moved it to that part of my farm, and then the next day it was gone. So I was like, okay. Is there some crazy alien running around now somewhere? I don't know. Okay. Can put away my materials. I guess we can go do the festival. Why not, right? That'd be a good way to end the stream. I think it's down by Marnie's place. Yeah. I'm entering the ice fishing competition today, why not? Oh, ice, a beautiful material to sculpt in, but so impermanent. Yes. But I guess that might make the art even better. It's rare that Willy ever loses, though. Oh, I'm gonna kick his butt. I'm sorry, but carving ice parapets requires my undivided attention. Look at this pair! Did I ever tell you how George and I first met? He actually pelted me with a snowball on this very festival. He was a gentleman back then and came over to see if I was okay. Huh, wife dragged me out into the cold for this. If it was up to me, I'd probably have a pizza festival at the saloon instead. I mean, Shane, I hear you there on that one. I like winter, it's peaceful. The forest looks beautiful in the winter, doesn't it? How's winter coming along for you, Fox? Pretty good so far. Hey, she's here. Frozen Dreams. That's new. Winter dining table? I have money now, so I can buy all this shit. Winter end table. Wall sconce. Oh, I should buy those. Yeah. Some from lighting for my house. Hey Fox, are you gonna enter the ice fishing competition? Oh, not me. I don't know how to fish. Cold? No, I never get cold. Sounds like me. I saw a big fish down there. Hi Maru. I'm not very creative when it comes to snowmen. What do you think of my snow goon? Snow goon? This snow is so cold I can't feel my fingers anymore. What kind of snowman should we make? Something funky. Icicle antennas, pine cone eyes. That's scary. Okay, that sounds like fun. Oh, you googled the alien pod? What does it do? Yeah, I would have wikied it anyway, so... I want to give him a carrot nose. After year 1, there's a 1% chance, wow, of the strange capsule event being chosen. The event only does something if a randomly chosen tile on your farm is clear, a unique UFO sound effect plays, and a strange capsule appears in a random tile. Strange capsule? Oh yeah. Turns into a broken empty capsule after about 3 days, which enables a further Easter egg. Oh! I wonder what that Easter egg is. Wow, this snowman needs a makeover. Who made this? Emily started helping me without any provocation. Does that mean something? That means she thinks your snowman needs some help, Clint. Sorry. I'll be rooting for you in the fishing competition. Thank you. I guess winter isn't all bad. Playing in the snow can be fun. I plan on winning the ice fishing competition. You're not gonna beat me, Pam. After a strange capsule appears and breaks open, there's a 1% chance of glimpsing a dark creature wave after dark at the bus stop and in town. Ooh, that's freaky. I wonder if that person does anything. If that thing does anything. That's all you're able to find? I wonder if it's just aesthetic. You know what? I probably should have worn a jacket. Hey Fox, ready for some ice fishing? Yep, I'm gonna do my best. Extreme temperatures can put your body under a lot of stress, so make sure to bundle up. Sorry, there's no food. Oh, and enjoy the festival. Just wait until the Feast of the Winter Star, you'll be stuffed for days. I feel bad for all the poor cold animals out there. Is there anybody like hanging out over here? Yeah, I'll dig into it more, Clay, but I'm pretty sure maybe this is just an like an aesthetic one. Oh, there's Linus. Igloo buildings and art I picked up from the tundra dwellers who live beyond the frozen sea. Really? That was many years ago. Well, that's kind of cool. Is anybody else lurking like in the shadows over here? No? Some people at these festivals like are hidden. They like hide in places. I think that's everyone. Alright, let's go. Welcome to the Festival of Ice. The highlight of today's festival is the ice fishing competition. We set up this frozen lake and stocked it full of fish. Just let me know when you're ready to compete. I am ready. I'm going to win. Alright everyone, let's begin this year's ice fishing competition. Contestants, your goal is to catch as many fish as you possibly can in 2 minutes using the provided fishing rods. You must catch your fish here from these holes in the ice. I can't go fish in the lake. Was everyone ready? Hey, they don't put me by a spot. Jeez, they both caught a fish immediately. My fishing skills are pretty high, so I don't think I'll have trouble catching the fish, but hopefully I can beat all these people. What? No, I caught a algae. I know, right? They're all just like, oh, you know, one fish, there we go. So easy for them. Their fish aren't even fighting. Willie's kind of catching a lot of fish down there. I'm a little worried. I hope I won. I don't know what the prize is for this year though, because I won last year's, I think, too. Wow, that's a lot of fish. Ugh, the smell. Now, for the winner of this year's ice fishing competition. Is it me? Fox with 6 big slimy fish. Yay. I did it. Here's your prize. Enjoy. Oh, it's just money this year. Okay. I should probably let some of the other people win sometimes. Can't believe I won. Well, time to head home. No, don't let them win. Oh, wait. I want to do something before I finish the day. I think I want to grab my tree. Since it is winter now. Competitive nature must come out. Alright. I will utterly destroy them all every year. God, it's just money. Well, the first year though, Swinny, you do get something different. So, the first time you win any of the competitions, you get something different. And then I think after that, it's just, money. You just have Nim do it for you. I thought she said she sucked at fishing too. If that's the case though, then you guys are a little screwed, I guess. Okay, let's put up these banners. Yeah, any of the competitions in this game, like there's different festivals and events that you can complete. If you finish top place in any of them for the first time, you get a unique prize, and then after that, it's just money. So, but you want to try to at least win at least one time. I can't even tell what that is. Oh, let's put up our wall sconces. Yeah, add some light to this house. That's nice. I need some floor lamps too. And I forgot to go back to Robin again. Guys, you did not remind me to go back to Robin today. I totally forgot. Do the years actually mean anything? No, the game's unlimited. It just goes on and on, which is nice. There's no end. But I think for me, after you kind of do everything, it's kind of pointless to keep going. So that's usually when I restart and start a new farm. Oh no, yeah, you don't have to do everything. You can really take your time in this one because there's no time limit. So you can just, if you don't want to get everything done in year one, you really don't have to. So that's the nice thing about this one. You can do a lot in year one if you know what you're doing, but you don't have to. Like, but I think for me, once I get to like year 4 or 5, it's kind of like, okay, I've done everything I can do already. So time to start a new farm. Okay, I think, oh, gotta go to bed. Jeez. It's 1 a.m. You know what you're doing? Oh, you'll learn. You'll learn. 8,000. Not that much considering what I've been making, but that's okay. Okay, I think this is a good place to call the stream today. It was really fun though. I had a lot of fun playing this game. Switch it to just chatting. It was so fun playing this game. I'm happy that I decided to stream because I was kind of feeling a little tired today. And I was like, do I want to stream? I don't know, but I'm glad I decided to. So it was really fun. I hope you guys had fun watching and maybe learned something about Stardew Valley. If you guys haven't checked it out yet and you like farm sim games, this is the best one I've ever played. Again, made by one person, full of content that's all free except for the initial purchase, of course. So I would so get it if you haven't yet. I'm glad you did. I'm glad you learned. I think what I'm going to do, I don't know if I'm going to stream any more Stardew because I am pretty far into the game now and I have I've almost finished the extra content, so I might stream it again. I'm not sure. We'll see. But I'm already heading into year 3, so it's getting into the point where it's kind of the same thing over and over again. It starts to get repetitive. So it's, for me, since I've played this game so many times already, once I get to year 3, I've kind of almost done everything, but I'm pretty close to getting some end game stuff that I've never gotten before, so I'll probably keep playing, but I'm not sure how much more I'm going to stream it. As far as for the rest of this month streams, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I'll probably ask you guys for some suggestions because I have no idea what I'm going to stream. I was thinking of doing some Dark Cloud, which would be pretty cool. I haven't really streamed that before, so that'll be cool if I decide to do that. And in February, of course, it's going to be all Zelda. All the streams will be Zelda because of its 35th anniversary coming up, which is super exciting. I'm hoping we get some really cool announcements from Nintendo, like a classic Zelda collection for Switch. That would be super awesome. That includes like everything up until Twilight Princess. Oh, that's asking a lot, but that would be super cool. I would be so happy about that, to like have Majora's Mask 3D and Ocarina of Time 3D ported to the Switch. Oh my gosh, those would be probably the only 2 games I play the whole month if that happens. But anyway, thank you very much for being here today. I have to go get ready for my grocery delivery, which should be here soon. So I'll catch you guys in the next stream. Have a good rest of your Sunday, a good week. Good luck with the next full week after the holidays. I know for me it'll be hard, but I'll make it somehow. All right, y'all take care. See you next time. Bye.